Hi, you're tuned in to the 5th episode of Band Practice with Sisi. Today I'm interviewing the wonderful Charlotte Meade, and this is her band practice space. So beautiful. Hi Charlotte, how you doing?
Hey Sisi, I'm doing good.
Can you start off, well, thank you very much for having us.
Oh,
Can you please start off with telling us about this band practice space?
Yeah, for sure. It actually was born from my wild 21st birthday party. I had a really strange theme. It was like paint me silver, Technicolor, tinsel, espionage, moon safari, disco thing. Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, super simple. Yeah.
And you've just kept it.
Yeah, I just kept it. I mean, I don't think my parents are that happy about it because my dad spent days painting the walls. And I just covered it in in alfoil.
So cute. Does that help with the insulation, the sound quality?
Yeah, maybe there's a little bit of sound proofing.
So you have just released your debut single, Still Life. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that's been out for a little over a week now.
Yeah, just over a week. Yeah.
How's it feeling to have it out in the world?
Yeah, it feels awesome. Such a relief. It's been a long time coming, so it feels really nice to have it out there.
Congrats. Can you tell people a little bit about that song and the process of making it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I guess the song was kind of like born from feeling homesick because I moved from Townsville to Brisbane. And yeah, I was just feeling a lot of emotions at the time. I'd just become friends with someone who was going through grief, kind of falling out of first love. So I feel like, I was just wanting to write about those things. And I guess I didn't even think about it at the time, but looking back, definitely was feeling a lot of emotions. It's kind of lived many forms before it kind of came to what it is now. I made a band at the start of the year, which was really fun. So we started playing that and we recorded it in June with Ali at Swan Pond Studios out in Boona. So that was really fun. And we actually tracked it live. So we just did it like all together in the room. So it was really fun to have that experience with Carissa, Alex and Lily. Yeah, it was really fun.
How is that process, getting your live song and releasing that? Like, I think that's a pretty unique experience to pick a live song. And that, can you explain to me why that was your choice?
Yeah, so I guess I wasn't really sure because I'd never recorded before. I was always kind of terrified to isolate myself in a recording because I guess if you're recording all the instruments separately, it feels to me like a bit of pressure to kind of get it right when you're by yourself. So I guess I was really keen to have that collective experience. And Ali had come in here before recording and he'd said, like, I think you guys should just record it live. Like, I really love your sound. And I think that's the awesome thing about like live recordings. You can just kind of, it's contingent on that moment and you can kind of feel the energies in the recordings. So yeah.
Big time. It's such a lively song and like the emotion is so raw in it. You have paired this song with a beautiful video, and I watched it last night and it was just like a surreal thing to me because it feels like it's not necessarily written about that holiday you took, but it fits so perfectly. How was that moment when you realized that they were going to pair together?
Yeah, it was really funny. I don't know if you ever do this, but sometimes I just go into my dad's computer and I just look through like old videos, having a bit of a laugh, and then I came across that video and I was like, wait, it's the exact same like timestamp to the T. Like it was the exact like 5 minutes 20 something, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like put this on the back like with the video because I hadn't had a music video idea. And yeah, just kind of, it's a bit silly sometimes. It feels like a weird like holiday kind of tourist video. Like at the end there's a lot of like shaky like panoramic shots of that my dad's done, but yeah, it's really funny. And it just felt like that was like my childhood, like my dad videoing me dancing and my mom just cooking, and yeah, it was cool.
Peeping out of the curtains as well. I thought that was so cute. You like went around twice.
Yeah, such a theatre kid.
Yeah, it felt like actually it blew my mind. How did you cut and edit any of that?
No,
just
that's
straight.
Like just fully like what it was. Dad just would have edited that.
It's so cool.
Bit of a tech whiz with the camera.
Yeah, damn. So that feels like. Did you write that song kind of through a feeling of nostalgia? Was that something you were drawing on? I've heard you talk about your mum's bolognese, but was that like, were you touching on your childhood when you were writing that song, or what draws inspiration for you as a songwriter?
Yeah, I feel like I was definitely leaning into nostalgia. I think about home a lot, like Townsville, because I mean that's where I grew up, and not living there anymore, it just feels like there is sometimes that sense of longing. And I feel like the moments that I feel most nostalgic about are kind of like a Sunday afternoon, mom's cooking dinner, I'm playing table tennis with dad. We're on like our 10th rally, can't like see who's the best, but yeah, just like hanging out with the fam. I feel nostalgic about those times. So yeah, I guess I just, after recording the song and kind of deconstructing it, I feel like I can kind of feel now what I was trying to put across at the time. I may have not known that I was really leaning into that nostalgia, but I can definitely like see that now. So yeah.
And I'm not sure if they can see it, but I can see that you have a set list over here.
Yeah.
What else do you like to write about?
I like to write about my friends. Shout out Helena Ruddy.
She's not standing behind Cash.
No. I like to write about just like my experiences in society, being a woman. Sorry. I feel like we all have kind of body insecurities, kind of bad situations that I've been in with men where I've felt like this isn't right, or I've like seen something. I feel like I definitely write very like literally, like I'll see something and I'm like, I'll just say what happened, like, because I feel like it's really important to bring these issues to light, so I like to write through that, and maybe just like missing my brother and family, and yeah, just like my own experiences really.
I heard that you did like the Adrian Lenker songwriters course, and I feel like that made a lot of sense to me once I'd read that you're like the fragility but like honesty within your lyrics is really special, and I think that that's a unique skill of a songwriter, to just say it exactly how it is but it still sounds beautiful. That's very impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, Adrian Lenker is amazing. She talked a lot about kind of like an imaginative world and like the real like reality, and kind of like crossing the two, so then it kind of turns into this like beautiful world. So yeah, I mean it's really hard to do that. I don't really do it, but yeah,
I think you do though. I think that nostalgia is almost like a world that's not there anymore either, and that's a skill to be able to talk about that. Speaking of Adrian Lenker, what other artists inspire you?
Of course, like Julia Jacqueline.
Yes.
Big inspiration to a lot of people. I feel like in the past few years I've really been listening to Maple Glider, Ruby Gill, Asher Jeffries, Stella Donnelly. My brother, like I feel like the first kind of like alternative Australian artist that I listened to was Big Scary.
Yeah.
My brother showed me them, and I feel like that kind of like led me to discover other artists as well. But I just really love, like, I feel like there's a lot of strength in like female fronted musicians in Australia.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. A lot of Australian ones. Good on your brother for giving you, like, I don't think that's ever heard of, that your brother gives you a good music recommendation.
Yeah, Ollie's got a great taste. Yeah.
So
shout out.
Okay, this is an oddball. If you were to play anywhere, if you could play anywhere in the entire world, where would you play? It doesn't have to be a live music venue, it can be anything.
I'm gonna say Magnetic Island. 20 minutes ferry ride from Townsville.
Not far from home.
No, not far from home. I feel like that would be really fun. There's a good vibe there, really chill.
Yeah, good. Near the beach,
yeah,
makes
near the beach,
sense.
Yeah, beachside.
It's very nice, and probably in front of some real old bogans, but that's okay.
The best kind.
Yes, good. So what's next for Charlotte Meade?
Just practicing in this space with the band, hanging out, eating ramen, dancing with my friends on the weekends. But yeah, music wise, going back to record with Ali in a couple months, so that should be awesome. Got a whole heap of songs to record, playing some shows, playing a Joy and Whimsy show at Echo and Bounce.
Oh my gosh.
15th of November, I think.
Yay.
Yeah. Thank you. Some other shows coming up, I think, but they're not really finalized. Yeah, just hopefully playing as much as I can, writing, getting inspired by other amazing musicians. I want to get out there more. I need to go to more gigs.
Well, I see you at a lot, so yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Just that you're awesome.
You are too.
Thanks, Sisi.
Thank you so much. Thank you.